Thunderbirds, it's your boy B Liggy, and you know what time it is. It's time to break down another important part in our cafeteria that needs to run smooth like jazz. Lunchtime is finished, and it's time to mosey on out of that cafeteria. But before we do that, we've got to dump our trays. All that good stuff that we ate, all the leftovers, your chicken bones, that last veggie dipper, that half-eaten last steak stick, that corner of milk that you just didn't quite finish, those little calzone thingies, you had just one last one left, all the good stuff. All right, so it's time. Teachers, please be sure you've got your table washers all lined up. Now, table washers, you have a big job ahead of you because you guys are going to remind the rest of the class on how we walk in a line. All right, so those guys are going to get on up. You're following the blue line. The blue line will direct you right where you need to go with your tray. So once your table washers have reminded everybody on how it's supposed to go, the entire crew will now stand up and with your teacher's instructions will head down the blue line. And you know, you follow that blue line, guess where it leads you? To our beautiful and lovely custodians. What you've got to do is stay in a single file line. Don't crowd up to the table. Is be responsible. You know that little leftover milk that you have? You're going to actually pour that out into the bucket that they have for you. You're going to hand them the tray. They'll take your carton and take care of the rest. Stay focused, stay quiet, and most importantly, stay respectful. Be sure you let everyone in the cafeteria who's working in there, let them know how appreciative you are of what they do. Little guys, you know sometimes it's hard to open up your milk. Somebody comes and helps you. Don't forget to tell them thank you. Let the cafeteria know this week how thankful you are of all that they do. So make it happen this week. That's how we're going to dump our trash. Students have been dining in school cafeterias for decades and decades. Believe it or not, even students back in the 60s had to follow rules in the cafeteria. Things may have looked different back then, but the rules still remain the same. They had to keep tables clean, so do we. Look at that green table. I'd eat off of it. Oh look, we do that now. It's all about keeping it clean, y'all. Everything is thrown away nicely. Look at these well-behaved students. They look like Thunderbirds of the past. Calmly dismissing themselves and respectfully handling their trays. Look at that. Even teachers from back in the day love to see a class making good decisions in the cafeteria and following the systems put in place. Yeah, we're bringing manners back, y'all. Let's make them proud, Thunderbirds. 50 years from now, students will be watching footage of you rocking out the rules of the cafeteria. This is how you dump your trash. Yeah. This is how you dump your. This is how you dump your trash. Dump your milk, then your paper, then your plastic. This is how you dump your trash. Dump your milk, then your paper, then your plastic. This is how you dump your trash. Dump your milk, then your paper, then your plastic. This is how you dump your trash. Got my grub on, ate enough, got a green cup, now it's time to get up. My teacher's here and that's fine, now it's time to follow the blue line. The table washers go first to show us how it's done. Straight line, eyes forward, no question. We need order so there's no pandemonium. The line leads straight to the custodians. Single file, don't crowd up, there's more of you than them. With Thunderbirds, we always shoot for a perfect 10. Pour it up, dump your milk out in the first bucket. Don't make a mess, you don't want them to have to red cup it. The next trash can is for paper, hand your tray over. They'll dump that in plastic, we'll have this all down you.